Warning. This video contains super awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness. Viewer discretion advised.
I was just bullshitting. And you know this, man.
Unleash the beast! Yeah. Man, it's a monster inside you! That monster gotta eat! You already know what it is, the best of the game right here.
I hold it down for my area. I'm always repping my area. Throw up an E if you fuck with us. Bang what you claim if you real enough. They know me at Bank of America. Got a bank and it's not in America. Gotta save it, we just had to bury it. I be flipping this shit like an area. Brand new Billy GT, that's my cherry. And I stay underground like I'm Harriet. I got the game and I married it. I got the holla. They know me at Bank of America. Got a bank and it's not in America. Got the safe and we just had to bury it. I be flipping this shit like an aerial. Brand new Billy GT, that's my cherry. And I stay underground like I'm Harriet. I got the game and I married it. I got the torch, I'ma carry it. Made it out the hood, it's a miracle. From the home of the shooters like Oracle. The shit that I'm doing historical. When I'm done, they gon' make a memorial. I hold my head up like I'm arrogant. I'm chosen, it ain't no.
You already know we in the building. Welcome to NOLA Bros, home of the bros. You already know I'm in here with my bros. One time for our guy, the vegan assassin. Inside L. Gotta get up for our bro, yo bro. One time in the building. Bro. Can't forget about all bro, yo bro. Give it up for Fofo in your back. All guy. Krugger. Shout out to the whole chat. Y'all already know what it is, man. You know what it is. Another episode of NOLA Bros Week 2. Green Bay versus the Saints preview. How y'all feeling, bros?
Loving it.
Good. Feeling great.
Loving it.
So before we get into that, man, shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. You already know what it is. I see my dog, Young City, one of the first ones in here. I see you, City. Shout out to Be Kind. I see you, Be Kind. What up, Be Kind? Shout out to the family, man. Shout out to everybody. Wireless, there go our guy Wireless. Number one, NOLA Bros. Ow!
Appreciate you, King.
What up, Wireless?
Shout out to JT. You already know what it is, man. JT, what up, baby? What up, D? What's good, family? What's up, D?
What up, Derek?
Shout out to my dog D, man. What's up, dog? I seen what, man, you got today in the mail, man. That was fire, man. That was fire, dog. That jersey looked fire. You got you something that could cool your iced tea in that thing. You hear me? Yeah, man. Shout out to Hoodie for that, man. Much love, D, man. I see you, dog. I can't wait to see you in that jersey, man. That thing look good. And the plaque fire, too. Shout out to my dog, D. What up, Norm? What up, Derek? He said my dog, Norm in the building. What's up, baby? I'm back. Hey, much love, baby. Good to see you, man. What up, Bruce Saint? Oh, D going like the best. Hey, let them know. We like that.
And we gonna be like that.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to 985. What up, 985? What up, 985? Hold on, y'all. Go ahead there, man. Go to the chat right quick, y'all.
985 much.
We got who in here?
OG.
JP. OG triple.
What's happening, brother? What you say? We like that.
We gonna be like that, OG.
Appreciate y'all. Awesome, bro. Awesome. Glad y'all made it that safely. There, what else we got? We got Kim. What up, family?
What up, Miss?
What's up, Kim? All right, let me see what official bad mother sucker. What up, NOLA Bros? It's my cousin Al. Bro. Yeah, that's your people.
Who that is?
That's
I don't
it.
know.
There it is,
Bad
man.
mother sucker.
Bad mother sucker. What up, Nola Bros, baby? My cousin Al. Who you at? Who you at? What up, Kim? I see y'all in here, man. What's up, baby? Everything in the building, y'all. Listen, my Wi-Fi messing up, y'all. That's why I'm off this bit. Every time, I'm good now. I think I am. Shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Who they say this? They say who this is?
It's Boozy. My bad.
What's up, Boozy?
What's up, Boozy? What's up, Boozy?
Cause old Boozy.
What's up, Boozy? This Boozy, you hear me? Man, look at Boozy in the building.
I like it.
Shout out to Tyrann. Say, man, it's Boozy. Anyways, man, look, man, it's good to be back, man. We quick before we get into this week, we go to last week. Quick little recap of what's going on, what we seen, what we like, real quick. Week 1 preseason game against Houston, Texas. L, what's your quick recap? What you like? You know what I'm saying? What's going on?
Quick recap. Ian Book, you out of here. I'm sick. I'm sick here. It's time for you to go. We already rated you a D-.
We?
bro.
What? We?
Oh.
We?
You threw a pick 6 on your first play against the Dolphins, and we thought it was because you didn't have no team, which you didn't. You didn't have no team. But this time against the Texans, not only did you have a team, you had time, you had a pocket, you had wide open receivers, you had
all the ingredients.
Opportunity, all the ingredients to go out there and beat the sad ass Texans.
Blew it.
D-.
Yeah.
D-.
D- is a reference to the draft of when Brew gave out his draft grades for Ian Book last year. Last year. And Bruiser gave him a basketball. Brew gave him a D-. Yeah.
Before I even seen him take a snap. Now the kid got talent though.
Yeah.
But
I was gonna come back.
Got to put it together somewhat.
To L, what you said. I mean, for as horrible as he played, bro, we still had a chance. And his best drive, well, he had that throw to Traquan, which Traquan dropped. That was Traquan.
That's another recap. We could just quick on Traquan. You on the boat now too?
That was a good throw. That was a good throw by Book. He dropped that. And the only other thing I could say, even though he played awful, I'm not gonna take that away from him, not one bit. So we got that one mishap with the good throw and the drop by Traquan. And his next best series is when Abram fumbled at the goal line. So it's like, for as bad as he played, he still had a chance to win it. You know what I'm saying? And a couple of those mishaps weren't his fault. So it's tough. You know what I'm saying? He's still D- though.
He was out there throwing the ball high, getting our players smacked.
Man, what he said? Listen, he almost fucked. First of all, Jawan Johnson looked like he was at the combine. The way he jumped to do the vertical. That's how high the man had to reach to do it.
Extension.
Still missed him. Secondly, he almost could have been a real bad knee injury on A. Smith. Could have been real bad knee injury on him. He jumped up, and when the dude hit him in his leg, and they in that turf, his knee could have got stuck, and that could have been real bad for him. He's not a running back or a wide receiver friend at all. His inaccuracy, that when he's thrown across from his body, is trash, and people know that. So all you gotta do is take away one side of the field and make him go that side and make that throw. And a lot of times that we've been seeing through practice and what we've been hearing is him holding on to the ball, and that's what we've seen. And it was a lot of undecisiveness, and it really cost us some time, man.
I'd say take away his first read and he's done. But I don't even know if he get his first read off before he started panicking back there. I feel like he called Hutton, he already in panic mode.
And he never scrambled. He was good. He was known for scrambling, but he didn't even scramble that much. Like, bro, why you keep getting sacked from behind? Yeah. You keep letting people come around you. You're not stepping up in the pocket, throwing the ball. It's just like your quarterback mechanics went out the door. Everything they taught you in training camp, how to step up, how to fill the pocket. You know how quarterbacks feel it. Like some quarterbacks wait till you right there could just dip and
step
like,
clean up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Not comparing them to Drew or nothing, but you gotta feel. You gotta have some type of feel. But speaking of Abram Smith, that's the name, right? Abram Smith.
Yeah, Abram Smith. That's the undrafted free agent we signed. Got all that money. He's a fan favorite. Everybody's just really putting him in there to make this team. What you about to say about him?
He actually had a pretty good game, but he fumbled the ball and all of that kind of.
It just goes away when you drop that ball.
Yeah. And not only did he fumbled at the goal line.
A key moment. Yeah, goal line.
Like he fumbled at the goal line. That was tough. And Dennis Allen, when they asked him about it, he brung it up. He hopped on it. He said, "Oh yeah, but he fumbled at the goal line. That is an absolute no-no. That is the game.
That is the game. That
is the game.
Up 10, and then they don't have a chance to come back. That touchdown at the end they scored is just confetti reasons. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it all went out the like. So
what's up, Trav? Shout out to Trav, man. Who that, man? What's up, baby?
Game.
We like that.
Now we watching the season. Next game. It's like Tony Jones. Remember Tony Jones went off one of them preseason games, but he fumbled the ball.
He a preseason legend. Preseason legend. That's him. Exactly. What up? Who that? OG Stoner? What up, Stoner? Shout out to my dog Tyree. I see you in the building, Tyree. I see you, baby.
We always did find a good running back who had a great preseason game for us.
Yeah.
Go all the way back to Kyrie Robinson and guys like that.
But I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to From the Loader. What's up, baby? We like that.
They had a good game. Like a real good
we game. Always, besides that, I like Abram Smith.
I like him too.
I like him. Heck, he was better to me than the Zigbo. We seen him make a lot of something out of nothing. You seen the power. You seen his shiftiness. I like him, man. And I just hated that he fumbled on the goal line. I hated that. I wish it was like what happened with Dwayne Washington. Even if that he fumbled, he still was able to recover it. You know what I'm saying? But we got to give credit also to the defender because that was a beautiful punch out at the end. That was a beautiful punch out at the end. You gotta learn from that. You gotta understand that ball never safe. You gotta hold on to that ball, Petey. You gotta hold on to that ball.
These NFL defenders are always looking to punch that thing.
Yes, indeed.
Especially in the pile up, like the goal line or something like that.
We need that right. We need close that book. Shout out to Kim. What up, Kim?
Close that book.
And I saw that other comment too. Yeah, they was talking about it was getting you some. You heard me? Shout out to them pals. You already know, man.
Yeah, get you some.
Yeah, because now there was shout out to that. That was fire.
When Traquan dropped that pass.
I killed him.
Because I was watching the game with Gerald. I said, he just opened the door for all the other receivers that's playing behind him. Because he could have closed it. He could have caught that pass.
Facts.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? We would have been like,
he ready.
Yeah. He the guy. He the number 5 guy, 6 guy, whatever.
Shout out to Ryan. What's up, Ryan, baby? Shout out to Ryan.
That door wide open.
He definitely did. He could have easily put a gap between Callaway and all them. Callaway had a nice, good deep slant that I like. You heard me? Shout out to Rose City. What up, Rose City, baby?
That's a Mike Keith
That what?
Situation like that.
That was like a 15, 20 yard pass, man. And the past years, a quarterback picking the first 3 come around. Shout out to JT. What up? How many years it take for a quarterback that's not picked in the man? I mean, third come around. Shit, I don't know, man. Like, yeah, man. I say the second or third year we need to see something, and I ain't see nothing out of him. You know what I'm saying? Ian Book, I ain't gonna lie to you. I really didn't see nothing out of Ian Book that make me feel comfortable putting him in there. You know, we gave him the benefit of doubt with the Dolphins game, but that was just horrible. But
he still looked like a rookie who's struggling. To say he in his second year,
right.
he still looked like he's not comfortable. Like
and the system didn't change. So.
Right. He don't look like an NFL quarterback to me. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Right. Quarterbacks, you can look at him and be like, he might be good.
He never did. He reminded me of Matt Leinart. That's why I said what I said. You were good in college. Like, but when is you gonna take some development in the league? But it's gonna take 2. You know, we ain't got time to waste on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, ain't got time to wait. We ain't got time to play with you. And like Kim said, we need that roster spot. We need that roster spot. That the roster spots are more valuable right now than a 3rd string quarterback. We need that. We need that.
We know Taysom our third string quarterback.
That Taysom will be break the glass quarterback. He'll be the emergency.
Yes.
Everybody know, emergency quarterback. Everybody knows Jameis, Andy Dalton. If anything happened to both of them, we got Taysom just in case. That knows the system. Been here for how many years? Taysom been 4, 5 years. How long Taysom been? Probably the same amount as Alvin Kamara, I think.
About that, yeah.
Like you're right.
A nice little note about Taysom. Y'all know Taysom was an undrafted free agent for the Green Bay Packers, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Right.
Sean watched tape on him.
Now he back up here in Green Bay at the practice facility. Nobody didn't make that a story, and I just thought I should say that.
Yeah, because Taysom didn't even get a chance to even make the roster. They didn't even know him. They don't even realize Taysom was that. Sean saw that boy cut up and thought he was Steve Young. But
you know how Sean is.
Yeah, he did. That's how Sean seen him. What do we not like about him? How about his accuracy?
Some people see 69 Chevys. I see a classic, huh?
No, bro. on this before we wrap it up, a player that we want to talk about that. Shout out to Uncle Deuce. I see. What up, Uncle Deuce?
Uncle Deuce.
What up, my guy? A player that when watching the game, I know, because we didn't get a chance to see. I know me and Crooks watched it together, but Trevor Penning, first glance, he had a horrible, horrible game. You know what I'm saying? Very disappointing. I looked at the tape. I seen a lot of good things in the run and a couple of bad reps on that passing, which is a big problem, but not as bad. We seen PFF give him a 90 overall high grade. I don't understand that rating.
I didn't
understand that
the
rating.
Average between the two.
Yeah, the average because I think the passing
was high rating
was like 34. Was it like 34?
29, I think. 28 or 29.
So I don't know how the average between 90 and 30 for 20. You know what I'm saying? Low 29. I don't know the average between that, but it got up to 90. But as far as the running, he was dominant. That run blocking, which we all figured that because his size and the way that he played. But when it became to that inside move and the quickness, double moves on that pass rush, he got worked. It was 2 or 3 times, but he also admitted it came out that he was pretty fatigued also, that we don't take into consideration. He played a lot of reps that game and this time at practice. But Trevor Penning, what's your thoughts on him? Yeah, go ahead, anybody.
I think it's a work in progress. I don't think we should hang our heads low, over that one small sampling that he gave us last week. I mean, we saw some positives, like we said, the run game, he was dominant. We saw that all throughout, those early practices in camp and stuff like that, as far as him just being that aggressive, offensive lineman. So he gonna definitely play through the whistle when it comes to that run. It's just that pass, you know what I'm saying? That the pass pro is just a few technique things that's you know what I'm saying? I think it's workable, you know what I'm saying? It's coachable, you know what I'm saying? So I think he'll be all right. Just get the I'm not sure what the hell that was, but yeah, I feel like he'll be all right, man. I feel like he'll be all right. Just focus and focus on the techniques when it comes to that pass game. Keep them feet set and, just hot feet, have them ready, be able to, adjust to whatever move the defense giving them, and I think he'll be all right.
That's good. But
yeah, I think probably week 8 through 10 is when he'll be ready. I think if we play him as that 6th offensive lineman that they always bring in for max protections and big run formations and stuff like that. Get him some reps against some NFL guys, some starters like that, and possibly by week 8 through 10, if we need him to step in, not saying we're going to need him to step in, but if we need him to step in, he can step in. Because right now, like y'all saying, like, it's the inconsistency that will lose us the game. Like, if he was the week 1 starter right now, his inconsistencies will lose us a game. Like, not just him getting beat. Like, it might be detrimental, from sack, Jameis getting sacked, hurting Jameis. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be all types of stuff because his inconsistencies. And that's why I don't think he's ready right now. But like you said, till that run blocking, homie looked like a guard.
Mm-hmm.
Like he a guard. So
Real talk.
he could move. I would like to see him on some more screen action. A lot of guys like to get out on the screen, like Pete, and McCoy, and Ram. Like,
Man,
screen plays we ran and they was in. Go look at the play. You know what I'm saying? Like,
first team ran them nice.
Right,
After that, it was a wrap. It was fucking Texas running straight, 2 linemen, they running straight through them.
Right. Our guys have a standard in the training game. I would like to see him more out there. You know, I think his feet, like that's what got him in trouble. His head and his feet. He losing his mental, and then his feet collapsing on him. That's why he's getting.
And like what you were saying, L, with the keeping Jameis upright and you know injury free. That's when the bad foot placement. You know what I'm saying? Like him being out of start reaching and pushing linemen into Jameis' legs and shit like that. So he need to clean that up. Definitely need to get that cleaned up for sure.
I must say, I like how you pointed out, L, that he looked like a guard, because I believe when we was doing a pre-draft show and it was all us and we was on Big Q's channel. And I said he looks like a guard to me. You know, I was cool with him, but he looks like how aggressive he played. He just looked like a guard, like Richie Incognito to me.
Incognito, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I like what I seen, like Till said, in the run game, but in pass pro, he got beat on the inside move off the dump, and that rarely happens. Like straight off the line, dude hit him with the fake out. Yeah, I say it again, Till.
I see it.
Yeah, that's what he did. He hit him with the fake out, hit him in off the dump, and I was like, "Ooh, that's bad." And then he was getting beat by a lot of. It wasn't even speed to power. It was just straight speed rushes he was getting beat by. So he got to work on that. Like Till said, he said he was fatigued. That could play a part in it, and like you said, L, getting his mind and his feet in tune, like knowing what he wants to do, not guessing. A lot of guessing was going on.
Shout out to everybody in the building. I see y'all, man. I see the couple of people. Shout out to Kai. I see you, baby. What up, Kai? You already know what it is, man. Shout out to Ryan. Shout out to Nola gang. I see you in here, man. Shout out to the Nola gang in the building. You already know, man. What up, Millie? Too. Hey, we like that. Yeah, man. Shout out to the chat. You already know. I think we only taking 2 quarterbacks out. I 100% agree. Yeah, man. Anybody I'll hit up with that. Shout out to T30. What up, T30, baby? Shout out, baby. Shout out my dog T30, man. You already know. What's up, baby? Much love. But I'm sorry, y'all.
Before you go, I got a question. So we cool with Hurst first day? Like from this point on, we got to see the next preseason.
I mean, I think it's just the first preseason game. I seen, and we'll get into it in there. He done made some steps already, so I will give him to in the preseason we make that decision. I don't think that's something that you just off the middle. I don't. But if the first day comes and Hurst is the guard, then obviously I don't have a problem with it. I mean, when I say obviously, I mean we went through the everything training camp and he beat him out. So
yeah,
I'll take either way, but I won't give him a couple of more games. At least next game, this game coming up, and he's supposed to be getting a couple of reps. So go ahead, L.
I'm fine with Hurst.
Sounds excellent too, L.
Okay, I think he held it down last year when Armstead and Rams out. So I'm pretty confident that he could hold it down for a time, but I don't know if I just think Penning upside at some point gonna click in and he's gonna take over the spot. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I don't want to do that in the mid-season. I kind of wish he'd earn in the beginning. But I agree. I think the upside of Penning is gonna be just overshadowed but just being ready and already molded and ready. He's not that. So he needs some time. So hopefully he can, preseason, like he said, the first game he played since January, meaningful football.
Yeah.
So it's a lot in conditioning that hit you. He played from the first series down to the whole game. You know what I'm saying? So that was a lot for him. So I'm gonna give him to this second preseason and see what's going on with him there, man. So, but yeah, we seeing some good, but we seeing some bad. So it's kind of what we expected, man. Everything the scouts said, it wasn't lying about it. It wasn't just picking on this guy or whatever the case is. He's very raw.
Need some coach.
He needs some coaching, and we got the perfect coaching staff for him.
Facts.
So it's just the first preseason.
Was the stadium open or closed?
Which one for Houston?
Houston.
I think it was closed.
It had to been closed.
I think it was closed.
Okay. I was just curious because with him being tired,
they have
some
the
heat
open
and shit like that. So
they have the open thing.
Yeah, they do got the retractor. Yeah.
Right, they do.
I don't know if they had it open o'clock. I think it was closed, and it was nighttime.
I was just thinking about that being a factor.
Right. I wish so, man. We could go into. We could go and shout out to Ryan. We go into it now. So we lead us into anyway, before we start, anything else y'all want to touch on before we get out there?
I just want to say this last thing. We ain't say nothing about our other first rounder, but I think we'll be saying a lot about our other first rounder.
Yeah. Facts. I think so too. So going into this, go ahead, bro. No, go ahead. You put your hand up and everything. You just put your hand up.
Linebacker Chris Hansen.
Oh yeah,
he cut off.
Oh yeah, we definitely good shit, bro.
He made the team.
Nah, he made the team and he pushing for some time. You know what I'm saying? He pushing for some time.
Play and tackles. He was, you know what I'm saying? And
he started the preseason off with a bang.
Yes,
literally.
He
like our brother Reggie, literally. Literally.
First play of the game.
He started the first play of the preseason for us. You know what I'm saying? He set the tone, man, with that defense, man. He shot the gap. That ain't nothing easy. Read it, did his assignment, shot that gap, and smacked it. Not only did he do that, he came up with an interception. Was all over the field.
Nice run back too.
Nice run back also. He looked like a kind of hybrid fucking linebacker safety almost.
He was made
the high structure, his body type and everything. So he's on our radar.
Yeah, think about Chase. He's been with us for a couple years. He just
couple of years, not 2-3 years. Yep.
He just always get hurt. He can't.
Him and Kay Ellis, both of them. Him and Kay Ellis, both of them.
We see why he was kept staying on the team because he was hurt. Because most of the time, you get hurt a couple times, you out of here.
Yeah,
he gave him another chance.
He knew what he saw. He knew what he saw. He knew what his potential and everything else. So man, right, Chase Hansen, man, he's definitely on the radar now. I'm looking forward to seeing him this week coming up for sure.
And that first play of the game, DeMario would have did the same thing. So I'm happy he did that because DeMario was the same
just a little louder,
yeah, a little more celebration.
What's wrong with him? Shit, you want to play the rest of the season? Just get out of bounds. What's wrong with him? I love that, man. Shout out to T Dirty, everybody in here. They say Penny and Landon work. So Landon Young was another one too, real quick. I ain't gonna go because I was high on him too. He gave us some key reps. It was kind of like
he got work too.
It might have been
going back and forth. One play him.
What's your tattoo say, dude? What's your tattoo say? Sweet, sweet. Fucking over Ian Book, bro. This was like, that's the last thing y'all could have did. Ian Book was to rattle him like that. Lord, they drive down to 86.
Got him scared.
But the thing about football is now they got film to watch. They could coach up. So now our coaches could do what they need to do to get these backups playing better.
100%. Hey, that's a JT. That's 100%. What you said, L and JT. These next 2 to 3 years are very important with Mike, Kamara, Ladd, Ram, Jameis, DeMario, Cam.
That's a window.
Real talk.
This is
that's their window. That's their window.
You're right.
Yeah, that's their window. Sure. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, I mean, which is ours too.
It is too, but I believe in the front office. I feel like we working on our, but that's a lot though. That's a lot. I think Jameis gonna be. We could get Jameis, Laddie, Ram. I think that's more about DeMario and Cam for sure. Yeah. DeMario and Cam. I think we got 5 with Laddie, 5 with Kamara, maybe 5 with Jameis. You know what I'm saying? And McCoy too, for sure. So I think McCoy ain't going nowhere. Ramczyk ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So
we got 5 with Kamara. I thought we got 3 more with Kamara, huh?
I'm just thinking about this. All right, so it might be 3, but I'm.
Yeah.
Well, how many years? No, I'm talking about not as far as contract. I'm just thinking about how many years.
Oh,
okay. If he with a 9, talking about contract, he might have 3, but I'm just thinking we definitely we got to sign with Kamara again. We have to extend him at least a 2 to 3 more year contract with Kamara. We got to.
We got to extend him now.
Like right now, like they said, this man, this fucking DA just said the man getting another gear he ain't never seen, and this coming from the defensive coordinator.
Throw that man some money. Make him the highest paid right quick.
Fuck.
Make him happy.
Shit.
Especially he already Tyrann did with him on Madden.
Oh no. But good shit, good point. Shout out to them, man. It was good his first start, but he got better over time, right? And he was raw too. The fastest 40 time for O lineman. Fast him. Shout out to Hot Boy. What up, baby? Who that? You already know. What up, T? I see you. Shout out to our guy Two-Face. Get you some one time for my dog Two-Face. Look like you stuck with us. Brooklyn wanted to get him, but they ain't. We ain't giving them up. You heard me? Shout out to my brother, my dog.
Stuck with us.
You heard me? Later fact. Shout out to my dog Ryan. Want to make sure y'all rated all sports debate. Who that?
Who that to you, brother?
McNasty. Ace been good. He just got working on Boston kid. That's 100%. It's bad timing for him breaking and stuff. Hers got nicked up today. He came back though. Oh no, Hers didn't. I'm sorry, Pending. So let's get into it, guys. Week 2, Green Bay practice, joint practice. Man, it's been going down over there, man. Defense, y'all. That's all we've been hearing about all defense, and been hearing good things about their defense too. You know what I'm saying? A couple of sacks they be having too, a couple of picks here and there and thing, but for most part, our defense dominated. What's y'all thoughts, man? What y'all been hearing? What y'all excited about, man?
Shit, I mean, I've been hearing what I expected to hear, being the names on our roster. You know what I'm saying? So, they pretty much going out and doing what I expected them to do. I mean, just looking at our back end, top to bottom, it's shit, arguably the best in the league. You know what I'm saying? Like easily, the best in the league. We always say, Legion of Boom 2.0. We got Chris Richard, coaching them boys up, and I definitely think he got the talent, what I'm saying, like with the people on our roster to recreate that, what I'm saying, down here in New Orleans. So I'm excited about that. D-line's playing really well. They've been playing well this week out there from all the reports, but it's just all around the defense just nasty. It's nasty defense, like top to bottom.
What you think about Al, the defense? What you been hearing about them?
Man, it's everything I expected to hear. Like this is the thing about our defense. They understand how they play, and they understand that they carried us last year. Like they fully understand that. So now coming out this year, they got something to prove. Like I guarantee you, they are intentionally trying to be the number 1 defense. Meaning they about to play for all 4 quarters, and you ain't about to get nothing on us no more. You know how we used to play our games, and then at the end, like they'll let up and let people score and do all of this. They not about to do that no more. They understand the level that they can play at. I think we about to get that level of play from these guys, and we saw it in the first 2 series. Like I think the Texans was in negative yards. Like after the starters got out. I mean, before the starters got out. You feel me? Like they ain't get no yards on our starters. Then they got the penalty, we got the sack. You feel what I'm saying? Like our defense is just, man, it's about to be fun to watch. I just hope our offense gonna be able to match, and I think we can.
Yeah, facts. What you say, broski?
Man, first of all, Marcus Mayhem seems he gonna be everything I envisioned when we made that simple but big signing right there.
Man, underrated signing, so underrated, bro. So underrated.
So
and
simple,
we was aggressive on him too.
Big.
Yep.
And passing, got a sack today. I think he gonna have like spelling cam, and when he get his run, I think he gonna have a nice year also. He
was leading the team last year before he got hurt. Passing was leading the team in sacks. He was doing his thing, man.
tall DN, long arms, hard to block. So, man, and
sound like the whole D line.
Sound like the whole D line, brother. Sound like the whole goddamn D line. Shout out to Malcolm Roach. You showing some athleticism from the D tackle position. Man, hey, it's scary hours.
Go ahead, bro. Before you go, you just touch on that right quick.
No one is saying anything about Ruiz. He changed. Hey, man.
Hey, shout out to Bruce
before the year even started. I was sending that positive energy to the man. It's a critical year for him. That critical third year. In his development. And guess what? Lo and behold, I mean, we didn't get into the live action where dog eat dog, but he's showing he ready. He getting up for it.
Fact,
guess
100%.
What? This week we're gonna see it the most if he play because old boy Clark for Green Bay.
Yeah,
he top tier. He
what is
top
Kenny
tier.
Clark? What is Kenny Clark?
Kenny Clark.
Defensive
tackle. He is a top tier defensive tackle, and he tore Ruiz ass up last year.
We're gonna see it now.
Guess what? We ready.
He couldn't. He had a nice camouflage because it was 38-3, Maxie.
We ready. We ready. We ready this year.
So I just wanted
to.
I see.
He got to step up. I'm sorry too.
No, you're great. No, I seen that comment. And we didn't talk. We actually talked about it backstage. We was talking about that. But shout out to Ruiz. Just Ruiz, man. How we didn't see him, man. We didn't heard it through camp, and we seen the first. Not granted, the first play the man slipped. The first play of 2022 preseason he slipped, but besides the slippage, he did good. He ain't slippage in play or nothing like that. But yeah, man, we positive energy.
Two drives, he had a clean pocket.
Yeah, and when he didn't, he ran for his life, and I loved it. Got out of there. But shout out to Caesar, man. Keep the good work up, bro. We rooting for you. We want you to do great. We want to see the way you cried on that couch. We want to make all to come to fruition. We want you to feel everything that you thought about in that moment. So keep it going, bro. We here. You know what I'm saying?
And one thing I want to say about that real quick is the NFL has how the receiver play went up over the past few years.
Facts.
Well, the pass rushing play also
100%. The D linemen, yes, they became freaks.
Yeah, they are pass rushers now. First of all, back in the day, they used to have like 1 or 2 pass rushers on every other team, and everybody else be like run stoppers because all they used to do is run the ball. But now they got pass rushers all over the field. So some pass rushers gonna get in, but it's about how we gonna maintain and limit those situations. Like 1 sack a game ain't shit. That ain't gonna hurt. It's the 3, 4, 5 games. You know what I'm saying? We can't have that shit.
100%.
Some of that game
we definitely did. We definitely did, bro. We definitely did. And I think this what you said, the evolution of the pass rush. Man, look at those guys, bro. Look at Davenport, bro. Look at Peyton Turner, bro. Look at these people who passing you. Look at these big monster, quick, powerful men. And you asking the offensive lineman, you gotta defend them. You're the defense. You're on offense, but you have to make sure that you stop these men. So it ain't no easy job. It ain't no easy job, bro. It ain't no easy job. So shout out to Caesar. And we also gotta say, like I said, we've been talking about this preseason because we've been hearing this. We gotta talk about the offseason, his first offseason having, and also the coaching that he having, getting more comfortable and switching from center to guard.
Yeah. That's a big demand. They asked the man, they was asking him some questions before the draft. The man said he wanted to be the best center all the time.
That's what he said. You ain't lying. And then he had to say, whatever they ask me, I'm doing it. Then it turned to whatever they ask me. Thank you.
You gotta be the best guard of all time, huh?
Facts.
Hey. You got Big Jaire Evans down there. You got Big Jaire Evans down there coaching them up. Hey, you think that shit don't mean that shit means a lot?
Everything.
Like last year, it looked like he gained weight, but it looked like it wasn't like strong weight. It looked a little sloppy. You know, like he got bigger, but it ain't look all like strong. This year, it looked like he gained. This year, it looked like he gained wrong weight. You feel me? Like, you ever seen a big dude who like look in shape, kind of big? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're
talking
about. I know exactly what you said.
He looked like he in shape, but he big. You know what I'm saying? So.
I'm laughing because I want to know which one you was referring to when you was talking about me and Vegas. You said, Cook, you look like a linebacker your whole life. Now you look like Cesar Ruiz. Which one you talking
about? Yeah, too.
I think, yeah, that was in the year 2.
I love it.
God. Woo. Man, shout out to our guy, Ty. What's up, Ty, baby?
Ty.
What's up, Ty? Shout out to Ty in the building, man. Got a couple of people.
Put that shit on.
Yeah, man. So let me go through that and all that. Real quick, while we got it, we jumping back and forth to the one of the defensive leaders of this year. Man, it's a blessing to have him. New Orleans own Tyrann Mathieu, baby. Let's go.
When you get to compete against, other players, outside your team, I think it always kind of, adds to the intensity, the, competitive spirit. So wavy. Oh yeah, it's about to get real, real soon for us, and so it's all about, trying to find ways to improve, and obviously, just coming out there with the right energy, right spirit, every day.
How did you feel you guys did defensively in general?
I thought we left a few plays out there. There was a couple times, tip balls. We had a chance to, make a play on it. We didn't. But for the most part, I thought we communicated well, and I thought we did what we needed to do.
How are you and Marcus in your communication? Is that getting better every day, or how?
Yeah, it's growing. It's definitely growing. It's definitely coming along. It's a process. Just trying to understand the system and where we fit in. In the system, and so I feel good about where we are, so the sky's the limit for sure.
Is this sort of things get a chance to go up against another team?
Oh yeah, I think everything helps. From meetings to walkthroughs to competing against our guys, competing against other teams. I think all those things are on the table, and for us, we're just trying to sort it all out, and like I said, see what sticks for us and see what works for us as a group. Yeah. I mean, anytime you could compete against the best players in the world, I think it kind of raises the level of competition and energy as well. And so anytime you get to compete against one of the best players ever, you want to go out there, communicate well, and get your hands on some balls.
You and Marcus have talked a lot about the interchangeability between the two of you. Do you care? Do you have a preference whether you be dropping deep or playing at the line, or do you like the idea of being able to do both?
Somebody hurt my soul now.
You're not the biggest guy in the NFL.
Yeah.
Making plays at the line of scrimmage. What is it, I guess, about your
My
personality
shit switched.
at your size?
That was big, little, big country from Atlanta.
I've always been a student of the game. I've always, really listened to my coaches and, try my best to understand the scheme, like I said, where I fit in at it. And then from there, just kind of let my instincts take over. When my eyes are right, I'm usually doing good. And, other times when they're not right, it kind of work against me. But for the most part, just trying to communicate with your coaches, trying to understand how they see the defense and where they see you at in the defense. And then from there, like I said, wherever the ball goes, you try to hustle to it,
To making those plays, line of scrimmage, C.J. Gardner-Johnson has some of that skill set as well. How do you feel like your two games are complementary to one another?
Yeah, I think anytime the more players you have that can kind of do a little bit of everything, I think it adds to the versatility. I think it adds to the scheme. There was a couple times a day that Aaron Rodgers was kind of checking the play. He didn't know who was blitzing or whatnot. So, I do feel like having, guys on the opposite ends of the field of each other, that guys are able to blitz, able to cover. It makes the offense work a little bit harder, pre-snap and post-snap. To be honest, I like practicing in New Orleans, but anytime you get to go against some guys in a different jersey, that's always good. Camp can kind of get a little draining, going against your teammates every day. So it was a nice change up, to compete against somebody else for a chance. Right. Yeah, it's all good. Yes, sir.
time for a team? Is it this early in camp? Or still too early in a feel for maybe how good this team can be?
Our group?
Yeah.
I think we're going to be pretty good, especially defensively. I think we got the right leader, Demario Davis. He's constantly pushing us, each and every day. I think we got great coaches too, between Ryan and Chris. Really two of the best minds I've been around on the defensive side, really outside of Todd Bowles. Really just trying to gel together. And most of this is just committing to each other. I think all of us are really good athletes, and we all are pretty smart for the most part. It's just taking that next step and committing to your teammates, and that's what usually brings out the best, in the group.
Shout out to Tyrann Mathieu, man. The old honey badger. I love hearing Tyrann talk. You can hear how intelligent and how much he loves football and what it means to him, man. So
still don't feel real to me, goddamn.
I promise you, bro. I promise you, dog. It really don't, man.
I gotta see it.
You gotta pinch yourself, huh?
Yeah, man.
I just gotta see it that first Sunday, like this dude.
Shout out to St. John Butler. What's up, baby? Shout out to our guy, St. John Butler. What's up, baby?
First Sunday. And think about Tyrann.
We in the building.
Tyrann grew up watching his team just like we grew up watching his team. You know what I mean? Like, he know what Saints.
What's up, real fans?
He understand the rivalry of Saints Atlanta. And that's his first game as a New Orleans Saint is against the rival that we grew up hating. We hate Atlanta.
Think about Tyrann. Like, he really was a fan and got to see the Super Bowl when he know how much that, you know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was in New Orleans, a fan of the Saints.
He got to experience it like us.
Like us. Right? Like how we felt. You feel what I'm saying? Now he in that thing. Like, dog, I can't be more, man. God protect Tyrann and make this about to be perfect, man. Man, let's go, man. I'm so happy, bro. Like you said, it's like I had to pinch myself. I was playing Madden with him, dog, and it was just like unreal. Like, man, they like really got Tyrann out here. Like, we really got the honey badger, man. We really got the honey badger. It's all good, man. What's up, Jared? Shout out to what's up, my
bro? I wanted to touch on him
bro?
Talking about the versatility of our players. We've been talking about this for so long on our channel, like how versatile our defense is, how versatile defense is, the type of players we need because
what up,
we
Josh?
have that versatility. Man, Kurt Warner, I'm telling y'all, he got a video where he breaks down our defense. I think he called them chameleons. I think he said the New Orleans Saints chameleon defense. That means we blended in. You don't know what
everywhere.
Tyrann just said. Aaron Rodgers didn't know who was blitzing. He had to check the play or something like that.
It make you work pre and post snap. Yes, sir.
And this
now
was the person
it got way worse because Marcus Williams couldn't do that. He couldn't make our defense turn. What is that? Score Super Saiyan mode. Put the last Infinity Stone. Like, Tyrann was that stone for the defense. You know what I'm saying? You add him and Marcus May. And we got to add Malcolm Jenkins. Nobody was taking Malcolm Jenkins as a threat like that. As far as like in coverage, you can take away the tight end. You know what I'm saying? It's more of it. But as far as like, he could play deep. They know Malcolm wasn't playing deep like that. They know he wasn't doing that.
And that's the element.
Shout out to OG Michael. What's up?
Tyrann good enough and smart enough where he could line up. He could start off lining up anywhere on the field and get to his responsibility.
Right. He's gonna be in where he needs to be.
Like Palomalu and Ed Reed and all the great safeties that just used to, they'll walk up to the line and have the deep third.
That's it.
They have the middle of the field and they'll act like they're blitzing and get that.
He did it last night.
He ran straight to the line, then he covered the whole half the field from
let's jump in there real quick, man. If y'all on Twitch, man, make sure y'all following CD Deuce, man. It's 2 times CD, I think, on Twitch. If you're on that follow, brother. Last night, this man had an epic stream. He had him versus Tyrann Mathieu, old school style, right next to each other, playing the game. And just casually through the game, a knock at the door. Oh, it's nobody, bowl. Lockdown, laddie, daddy. Coming in there looking cool. He probably looking at the screen on his phone while he acting like cool and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was still coming like, shout out to Marshall. It was good to see all 3 of them boys in the stream, man. That was lit. All we needed was PJ. It was a party. You know what I'm saying? So real talk. That was legendary, bro. Real talk. And that just speaks to like outside of football, like they fuck with each other. Tyrann, when he came now and he was talking about the defense, he always mentioned Lattimore, always mentioned Demario Davis. And I just said this, family, just think about it, man. Fucking in the summertime or before the summer, it was way before the summer, but early in the off season, man, this shit started from a seedy tweet. You heard me? Like a seedy tweet, like Honey Badger and X Menace.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And look, you fast forward to yesterday, they on stream next to them at a joint practice against for, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's fucking go.
Good point.
Let's go. Like, this shit is like real, man. Like, I can't. This is our season. It feel like that before we even touch foot on a turf or field. It feels like that. This shit is special, man. So I'm excited. Last night was awesome for me, man.
And I could only imagine what those young DBs think of him too. You feel me? Like they grew up watching
like
him. We watched them, but they were like young.
Listen, L, the myth, the legend, Honey Badger. Honey Badger.
Like everybody who watched football remember the Honey Badger at LSU.
And fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? And love the way that he played. Like, you don't really have enemies unless you're on offense. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody on the defense, like, love and respect the way that brother ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna, even if you're sad, your team was sad, he was one of them players. Well, y'all got Honey Badger. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit like that. Like, you know, besides the Honey Badger, y'all trash. You know, he one of those. You feel me? So,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So for us to have him. Not, you know, shout out to Malcolm Jenkins, man. Nothing against Malcolm, man, but to have the Honey Badger, bro, this shit mean a lot, dog. And this shit is awesome, bro. So I know he feel it. I know everywhere he go, he feel it. But if you ain't know, bro, we so happy to have you here. This shit is real, bro. Oh man, I'm excited.
I'm liable to go horse first week.
Bro, what?
Because I know they gonna be talking.
Listen, Nola bro said it first, y'all. Who that? Listen, Saints, you've been on point. For the first game, we need Tyrann Mathieu to do the who that chant. We need it. We need the defense. We need first whole game. We need the defense to come out the tunnel. I'm sorry. We need the defense to come out the tunnel. Huh?
I done seen Tyrann lead pregame chants.
Oh yeah,
I think tomorrow. I think it's a man. Listen, they just said something that they got. They got something new in there. It's a collaborative effort, and I can see that
with Quan. That shit. They was doing that shit with Quan.
Yeah,
and give me 2 taps in the hoop.
I really think we getting the LSU Honey Badger this year. Like,
fact.
Yeah,
he's coming home to cut us, dog.
No. What he's saying is Dennis Allen defense unlocks the Honey Badger.
Honey Badger, yes, that's what
unlock
I'm saying.
Honey Badger. You're
Honey
free.
Badger mode
You're free.
Unlock.
The cage been open.
No restrictions. The badge is loose. We about to see him punching the ball out, scooping that bit. We about to see. I'm telling you, first game. I'm predicting right now a not so fast moment right here. Not so fast. You getting a strip fumble and an interception for the Honey Badger off the rip from Mariota. From Mariota out the gate. Mariota, they're going to be talking about Mariota's job. Honey Badger going to make them look so bad.
Shit, I think May go get Mariota.
Man, listen. Shout out to OGJP. What's up, baby? I see you in the building. What you say? We like that.
On average, I think they're going to average more than like 200 yards passing all this.
Shout out to Dickie. What's up, Dickie, baby?
And the way we ain't even talk about how Adebo played in the
don't need to talk about young boy.
The way he played,
yeah, man.
Couple series that he played.
Yeah, you seen it. Everything we heard in practice, everything that Tyrann tweeted out the night before, like he really that guy. Listen, this
Paulson
shit is
Adebo is 6'1".
Bro, listen, we don't want to toot our own horn. We don't want to toot our own horn, but everything we said this. We said this, bro. We was high on Paulson. We was high on Paulson. We was kind of took back.
Need to go back on the tape.
We appreciate it. Like we was comfortable with starting Paulson.
Facts.
They went and got Robin. We was like, oh, okay, that's kind of Robin ain't bad. That ain't bad. But Paulson didn't give up that spot. Forced Robin into the slot. This is my spot. You gotta hit that slot.
We never looked at Roby as a starter when we got him. We knew like Paulson was good enough to hold it down. And he was tested. He's tested. And he
I'm gonna be honest though.
I'm big on Bradley Roby.
But listen, let me tell you how this worked though. Don't forget like that. Bradley Roby came the first. Bradley Roby came the first week where he didn't. I don't think he dressed or nothing like that. But really, don't forget, it was trying to go with King Crawley on the other side. He got that COVID or something, and then it was official that Adebo started. They tried to say he was the top or whatever the case is. He was over him. They try to hit him with the pinning, try to get him with the pinning. Oh yeah, it's King Crawley. Oh no, it's not. Oh no, it's not. That's that big 6'1", 6'2", fucking built like a fucking linebacker. Man, you see how big that dude is? Think about
all spectacular preseason last year. He had all right.
Okay, you seen the flashes, but bro, think about this, bro. Think about our DB. All them boys want that smoke. All them boys want to come on hit, boy. All them boys want hit. Marcus Mayhem, the Honey Badger. You got Ceedee. You got Paulson hit.
Sean so gangster.
Boy, Sean put a hit on fucking Kyle Pitts. Oh man, that boy had to fall to the ground. He thought he was about to walk that off. He thought he was about to keep running. Shit, that boy looked like a fucking deer, a baby deer when it fall over. But you're not walk yet.
This how I knew Sean was about that action. I remember his rookie year against the Miami Dolphins.
The cold,
we played him in London. His rookie year, we played him in London, and somebody caught like an out route on him.
Was that against the Dolphins?
The Dolphins, and he must have popped them and punched the ball out. He made him fumble. He punched that bitch out and recovered. I say, oh, he a different breed of a cornerback.
He got hot.
Yeah, he got hot. You know what I'm saying? Because most cornerbacks, they do the scary shit. They'll push you out of bounds, dive straight at you. No, he coming with that boom. Like he trying to boom you in. Punch the ball and rip at. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we about to beat.
I knew he was a dog. Ben knew he was a dog, but official stamp. He was playing with one hand for a couple of weeks.
That first week he was cutting up that first week, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to Kim. What up, Bishop, man? What up, Bishop?
And you gotta be guy, man. Cornerback because receivers are nice, so you gotta have some cockiness to you and confidence. You gotta be confident because if a receiver see you not confident,
they gonna tell your ass.
They gonna go ahead. What's up, Rich, bro? What's up, baby?
If you have any doubt, if you a fan of me. Oh, it's over. If you a fan of me, it's over.
You go ahead. Go ahead, Till.
No, I ain't saying I'm shit.
You remember Rasheed Mathis, cornerback for Jacksonville Jaguars? Rasheed Mathis.
Yeah,
that's who Adebo remind me of, boy.
Ooh,
how big and athletic he is.
Right.
Rasheed, he remind me of Rasheed Mathis, demeanor and everything.
Shout out to BB. What's up, BB? Man? BB. Shout out to my brother, man. Happy birthday to my birthday, man. My brother, man.
Happy birthday, bro.
Shout out to BB in the building, man. Much love to my brother, man. You already know what it is, dog. Shout out to my dog. You know what I mean? What up, BC Lewis? Let's get through the chat. I got a couple of new faces in the chat, y'all. Let me get it. What up, Joey?
I can't wait for it, though.
Our defense is fire. You already know, black and gold.
I just need to see Marcus May cover that half.
What up, cuz?
That back third.
Well, you heard it. He picked off Aaron Rodgers, and you know how far that. And
you right. You got. You know what? Let me shut up. He did.
Bought that badge.
You gotta be rangy picking off Aaron Rodgers because he only threw 3-4 picks a game.
And he go toss it.
Shout out to my brother Max. Look at we got Max in the chat. Let's go Packers, huh? Hey, listen, nobody blocked my dog. I told him, old fake ass Packer fan, nobody blocked my brother. Nobody blocked her. He OG, where OG at? Where OG at?
Wayne syndrome.
Yeah, he let her Packers him. He love it. Yeah, but he know 38-3. Let's fucking go. You better be lucky. I can't cut my camera. Shout out to Cheeseheads, man.
Cheeseheads, huh?
Do all this fucking cheesehead. Shout out to my brother Max in the building, man. Love you, man. Let me see. I seen some other people. Shout out to Marvin. What's up, Marv? Shout out to Whoa now. What's up with you, baby? Shout out to Marv in the building.
I didn't even know they had a cheese emoji like that.
Oh yeah, I use. Yeah, he get it from me. I put the cheese and put the throw up at there. Yeah, he get it from me.
Yeah.
Fucking cheesehead. Shout out to my dog, man. What up, Braden? Look at my dog. Look at my dog. One of the OG members, man. What up, Braden?
What's up, brother?
What's up, Braden, baby? All the way with the fire content. Oh, God, man. Much love to you, man. Shout out to Wallace.
About the defense, and we went on tangents about them bitches. That's how much we love them.
Facts. Hey,
Bro,
listen.
The defense go glide us to that promised land.
Oh, they're gonna take it. Listen, we might well finish with the other one. Hold on. Oh, God. Do-rag shorty. Lockdown lady. Ow! Shout out to Dana. What up, Dana?
So it's always better going against somebody else than your teammate. So, it's always, it's a challenge.
Who that to you,
being
Dana?
competitive out there with them is way better, than going against your teammates every day. So.
It happens.
It does.
Yeah, that's just how we is. We got a lot of people.
What's up, Doc, baby?
And the front seven that's that's ready for whatever. So, just knowing we got that, it's a great feeling.
Talking about the front seven as well.
Yep.
Yeah, because you can learn from him. You can always get better. Just having him at quarterback. So, or at DBs.
My dog, cool.
What is the preparation going into joint practices? Are you studying the practice doing, or is the team is so?
Yeah, I mean, we studying definitely, but we still gotta go out there and play. And see the looks that they give us and all that, and correct it from there. But going into it, we know a little bit of what they do, but we still had to go in and practice a little bit, see what they're really doing. So far this year. So. It's always good to get in, and see what the other team doing, especially they in our conference NFC. So,
how would you describe the strength of Tyrann's game and what he brings, I guess, behind the scenes that we wouldn't see?
He's a leader. He's a dog too. So, we always need that in the back end, and he bring that. So, he's that player. Everybody know it. So,
I mean, is there something you see in his game that stands out for you? Something specifically that
in this game, just his quickness, awareness, just his ability to pick up, on the offense quick, so that's just what I like out of a safety. He really know how to go get it. So, yeah.
What's some of the biggest things that you see different from Paulson Adebo last year?
Talk about Paulson Adebo. Here we go.
Well, he always, he was a dog back, last year, but this year, you can see he matured a little bit, and with everything, his technique and everything. So, you be on the lookout for Paulson for sure.
Yeah.
Felt that adjustment because you went from having Janoris Jenkins, an NFL veteran, to Paulson Adebo, who had this outstanding rookie season.
Right.
Just like Jenkins, but have you noticed how does that impact your game with how well Adebo plays?
Man, we just feed off each other. Any corner I play with, we feed off each other. So I see him doing good, I'm gonna do good. Just off the fact that I just want to keep that standard going, in the room. So if he ball and I'm ball, it's just go hand in hand at that point.
I think this is the first time we talked to you this camp, but last year was really good. How do you kind of approach this offseason and try to build up?
Just becoming more of like a leader, to the younger guys. I know
like to hear that, laddie.
A couple of them look up to me just from what I've been doing in the league. So I just try to get in, do what I gotta do, on and off the field for the young dudes.
I like to hear that.
Other than that, just go out there and play, do what I do. That's it.
That defense so cool.
Nobody appreciates it, but
Mike gonna be Mike. Yeah. Yes, sir.
But I mean,
I'm glad to have him back out there. It's just that long, just him being injured. You can tell. He was away from the team. So, just having him back out, just having this energy out there and everything. It's bring everything back to the offense that we need. So,
what does he do that other guys can't do? Like
who Mike?
When you played everybody, what is his thing? What is his single biggest strength?
Strong. He's strong. Catch point, whatever. He just a strong. He played like
catch point
bigger than what he is. That's what I feel like. Mike, he good at.
Driving up.
I don't know if you guys get a chance to talk to guys from Green Bay here.
Nah, not really.
Nah. Yeah.
Ask that boy if they've been taught anybody from Green Bay. Nah. Talking about Jarvis Landry.
He quick. He quicker than people think. You know, he go from one place to the other quick. You know, just in and out his breaks, just stuff like that. If you just look, you know, he's not the fastest. You know, but he make up with that with his quickness. So that's how he creates separation. I feel like.
Yeah, technician too.
Of course.
Yes. That route running.
You said today? What I learned today? Shit. I don't know. We was dominating to me. So, man, it's just every day, you know, I try to learn more and more just on my game, and I can't really tell you what I learned. You know, I gotta save. You know what I'm saying?
Funny, dog.
Yeah, definitely.
Smooth criminal.
You feel like we had a good day? Yeah.
It's more if you say that.
Yeah, I know. I think we did.
Shout out to fucking Lattimore. You hear me? Lockdown Laddie. You hear me? Shout out to Who Dat, Daddy. What up, Who Dat? Shout out to you. I see y'all in here. Let me get it through these comments right here. But
people forget
talk your
how
shit.
gangster Lattimore is on the field. He be getting into it with a lot of people too, yeah. Like Lattimore get into it with a lot of people. He be talking shit to a lot of people, putting his hand in people's face, pushing people, getting flat. Like Marshawn be gangster with on that field.
Shout out to man, Big Boo Hoffa. What's up, baby? Who that all the way from the Valley, Phoenix? We in the building. What's up, baby? Shout out to
just
our
so
guy,
mild
Big
mannered that
Boo
it ain't like
Boo Hoffa, my God.
it ain't like popping like seedy shit.
Yeah, he be laid back. He be chilling because he talk. He do his little talking, but he just look cool. He was cool. I'm telling you, he came and rolled in the stream with his phone in his hand, and I said, "Look at that, look at him."
Fight James and him on the sideline about to fight DK Metcalf. He get into it with all.
Hey, I think it's both, bro.
Mike Evans.
Yep. Smash
Mike
that.
Evans
He's
gonna
thinking.
get that work week 2.
Oh yeah, I can't
Early.
wait. Man, yeah, I don't know. Y'all think the offense will be straight? I think we're gonna be great, bro. Marcos, I think we're gonna be great, bro. I think the offense gonna be great. Now you talking about the first offense without I don't think Ramczyk played in 11s. I don't know if he did 11s, and Jameis Winston for sure. So with that, yes, sir. Do you remind me of a
Dog, and
bro?
AK about to be on a whole nother level.
That's a nice comparison. Shout out to Delvin, bro.
We getting fresh days from AK, and I was telling them on, I don't know if it was the last show or the show before that. The end of the year, AK game was trending up like heavily.
Yeah,
like,
he was healthy.
He got healthy.
He was healthy. That last 2 games, he
fighting.
was cutting up. Especially that last game, he was like, "I'm fluid. I'm ready. I'm in prime, ready. That's
He was
playoffs."
in prime AK form.
Yep.
If we would have hit the playoffs with that defense,
Appreciate you, BC Lewis,
AK
baby.
like that, and Taysom just managing the game, and moving the chains for us, just managing the game. We could have scared some people, and then we would have been on a lot more people's radar if we would have did that. But because we didn't make it in the playoffs, and we didn't get to see that version of Alvin Kamara.
Facts. Like he talking about he ain't no sucker.
I think he about to play. I think he about to pick up where he left off for sure. And James is gonna be better underneath this year because that's what he's been working on.
Yep, and we talked to why you got Jameis in. We bring him up. Jameis today was his first time practicing with the team, taking his reps. I don't think he did 11 on 11, but it definitely was on the field going through it. So that's a great sign. But Dennis Allen announced today that he won't be playing in the Green Bay game. I know everybody was pretty agree with that, you know what I'm saying? But that was announced today. They asked Dennis Allen in the press conference, and he said, nah, he won't be playing. So yeah. Shout out to Jameis though. He's working towards week 1, and that's all we can ask for. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're looking forward.
We're definitely playing against the Chargers.
You think the last game, week 3? You think so?
Yeah, maybe a series or 2. Because he haven't played a game since week 7.
That's how this defense is. Facts, cool.
He haven't played a game since week 7 of last year. So he got to knock that rust off and get that. He got to make some throws in the game.
Yeah,
you have to. And it can't be the first game against Atlanta when it's on the line. You know what I'm saying? So Dennis know that.
Yeah. Another guy going from Jameis Winston that been having a great camp, that is on track. Definitely, he's ready to go. He's been looking excellent, better than we imagined. Shout out to Michael Thomas. I'm gonna let him run through it. We got a Michael Thomas up next. Shout out to Can't Guard. Oh, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, you walked in with all these food.
Snack time. I understand. Yes, sir.
How you feel? Just training all that now that you've been doing more and more.
The program that the teams have me on with Coach DA and the training staff that they've had me on, it's really allowed me to start slowly transitioning and getting back to my old self and getting the flow for the game. And being out here in these joint practices allows me to compete against another guy, work on some technique, and just get back to the real thing.
We've had multiple. We ask a lot of guys about you, and every guy says Mike Thomas looks like Mike Thomas. Do you feel that? Does it feel back for you, or you still would say still get?
I'd definitely say personally still get in there, but always try to play like nothing happened, and put it behind you and just put your foot in the ground and go hard, point A to point B, and try to always just play hard, play with a lot of effort, play to the whistle so that none of those things show up.
What are some of the things that you feel like you need to do kind of be like, all right, like I'm there now?
Just everything. Just fine tuning everything, mastering my craft. Just attention to detail, the little things. Those are the type of things that get you open in this league. Some other things. I could just keep improving every day. That's the good thing about coming out here and having high intensity practices and competing and working on your game and just perfecting your craft. So I feel like I'm far from perfecting my craft. So I feel like every day I can find something to get better at.
When you're out there like on a day like today, do you maybe appreciate it just a little bit more from having the last 2 years of all the?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you definitely appreciate it. And you just want to encourage the younger guys, just, take care of your body, handle your business, and, make the most out of it, play hard, don't take a rep for granted, and, lead by example.
You obviously seen what it looks like when it's done right here, 18, 19, 17. Now that it's kind of no longer Sean and Drew, and it's kind of a new era, so to say, do you get a feel that you all can still be special? I'm sure you got a feel maybe on those teams.
Yeah, absolutely. We're surrounded by great coaches. When great coaches get a player that's hungry and wants to come out here and get better and compete and take coaching, that's what the game's about, coming out, correcting your mistakes, taking coaching, taking honest coaching, and, putting your foot in the ground, playing hard, playing with effort, and the type of things that DA preaches and coaches, the coach is still here. So, when it's time to line up, we just have to execute. That's the biggest thing, executing. Mm-hmm. And, no discredit to, Drew or Sean. They're tremendous Hall of Famers, great guys, but DA has the same pedigree and the same potential and the same resume, and we're here to prove that. Oh yeah, you always want to just go for more, and I don't know. I still feel like every day I'm coming out here, I'm still feeling that every day, just to be out here and be back in camp and be able to get reps and get competitive reps, and just even from routes on air to individual, I'm always trying to treat them like game reps.
What is Cody Burns' receivers range? Just kind of how would you describe it?
High effort, great teacher, has a lot of drills, knows how to combo things, definitely knows how to improve top ends, all the stuff you need to become a great receiver in this league. He definitely knows how to compartmentalize and improve those little things. So sky's the limit for him at this level, and I'm excited to be on his team and play for him and prove him right.
That says a lot.
Yeah.
Do you do anything like special to go get like manicures and stuff?
Yeah, for sure. You gotta always get massages, keep the tissues right in your hand, and always want to keep flexibility in your hands and stuff like that. Definitely get massages on my hands, but I mean, since I had the ankle, I was getting a lot of massage work on my ankle. Forgot about my hands a little bit, but I'm back on that. So I'll get back to that. Definitely love a hand massage.
Dennis said yesterday that he was confident by the time you hit the first game that you would be fully ramped up and ready to go. Based on what you've seen out of yourself or felt out of yourself, you're confident that you'll be at that mark by week 1.
Yes, sir. I trust Dennis. I trust his plan that he has for me. And, I'm here to just take coaching and find out the things that I can improve on from here into week 1 and maximize the opportunity of improving those and becoming a better player before we even get to week 1. So just every day is another day to come out here, compete, fine-tune our craft, and meet coach at that point. If he's clearly expecting me to be ready week 1, so I have to be ready week 1.
Shout out to Michael Thomas. You know what I'm saying? Gotta love Mike, man. Can't guard Mike. I tell you one thing. Michael Thomas loved Dennis Allen.
You heard him, man.
I don't even compare him to Sean. He just said, yeah, Sean cool, but he got that same kind of pedigree and resume.
And DA loves Michael Thomas. How he talk about Mike. They got a great relationship.
DA flew to Cali to see the man.
You heard me?
All this kicked off. Right after he got high, look, let me come holler at you.
He understood the assignment. He knew that the key to this season, he know what the defense gonna be. The key to this season is this offense, and what's gonna make this offense go? Michael Thomas. I love what I heard, Mike. I love the plan. It sounds like the Saints and Michael Thomas is on board. He not leaving no gray area for you to think, suspect anything. 100%. The plan that DA and we got going, I love it. I trust DA. That's all you hear. I love what I'm seeing and hearing from Michael Thomas on and off the field, man. So, what you guys take away from that interview, man? I go through these comments, man.
I think Mike is all
I hope
in
not,
on the
Brady.
team, all in on this season, and he's
My
ready to play
fact.
football again.
What's up, Hoodie?
I'm happy that him and DA is on the same page and they've been communicating well, like way more than we heard Sean Payton and Mike communicating. Right. You feel me? And Sean Payton, the offensive coach. But like I always say, DA has been the defensive back coach for this team for years. That's his specialty. That's what he played. That's what he coached. He watched them one-on-one tapes over the years. He's seen what Michael Thomas can do firsthand. Out of any coach on that team, he watched probably more tape on Michael Thomas in practice than a lot of people because his DBs were going against the receivers. And Michael Thomas has been dominating his DBs for all this time. So he knows what peak Mike Thomas looked like and what a good Mike Thomas looked like, if anybody knows. So I'm happy they got the relationship that they have. Like, they're reciprocating the love for each other and the confidence and the trust for each other. And I think we're about to have a new special coach-player relationship here, huh? Superstar player and the coach relationship.
No, I think it's gonna be a good one. Shout out to Michael Thomas. Shout out to Hoodie 19 away. Hey, family, listen, we almost there, family. If we can get anybody that's in here that's checking us out, and we recommend it, man. Y'all give us a sub, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Like the content, share the content, but for sure subscribe, man. One time for the bros,
it could be your nephew, it could be your niece, it could be your uncle.
They be on YouTube anyway.
Yeah, everybody be on YouTube.
Hers in that bad.
Go ahead and throw them that. Tell them subscribe. Tell them turn the notifications on and tune into the bros.
See Dep in the room. Shout out to Cool. Talking Malcolm Brown got cut from the tight. Everybody talking about Malcolm Brown. What's up? No, shout out to Pammy Whammy. We like that. You hear me? Shout out to Pammy Whammy. You hear me? Most of the guys were excited.
Malcolm Brown tomorrow.
Good Marcus made.
He better be signed tomorrow. If he don't get signed by nobody else, the Saints better sign him. I don't know if he on waivers or how that order, or we gotta wait in the order, or he a free agent. I don't know how that works because it's the off season. I don't know.
I just Hands. I'm curious too. I seen that comment 6 I ain't gonna mess with it. Michael look like the best in the league, or even a top. Is Michael Thomas looking like the best receiver in the league, or even a top 100% a top 20 receiver? That's not even a question. But
This is
we
still
gonna see how
Michael
it look.
Thomas, man.
This is
I'm
Mike.
tired
Can't
of
guard
this.
Mike. This is can't
is
guard
still
Mike.
Michael Thomas. That's all I need to say.
And
We
the
see
name-
what Mike could do.
And the name of the game for receivers, get open. You get open. What James said in one of them interviews. If you get open, you getting the ball.
Yep. And he said, "Don't stop running. Don't stop running.
Don't stop running.
Well,
And
keep your speed.
you get the ball.
Keep your speed.
Yeah.
Keep your speed. It's coming. Keep your speed." Shout out to Kim.
I hope he built
as always.
that chemistry that he got with Deontay Hardy. I hope
Whatever.
he get that same chemistry with Olave. And we've
I
been
think it
hearing
will.
great things about him and Olave connecting.
Shout out to Chris Olave. We go into it right there.
Olave.
Yeah, Olave. The connection between them, and not only even in joint practice today, they felt like it was a big step for Chris Olave. Taking had a lot of good passes, had a 30-yard pass. I don't know if it was a touchdown against one of they said top cornerbacks. They rated him over Laddie Daddy. Jair Alexander. But shout out to See the Deuce. We got the real 2-3 on our side. You hear me? Got the real 2-3 on our side. Shout out to old Laddie Daddy. You hear me? So
teach a boy how to squabble.
Yeah, but teach a boy how to squabble. Work that trigger. Shout out to Vic boy. What's down with you, brother? You already know. Man, we great over here though. Get them on a burner account like KD. Yeah, get them on a burner accounts. Facts. Let them know. Shout out to Two-Face.
I think this is the game we gonna hear a lot more from Olave. Hopefully he play a lot more. He should be playing. Like he should be in the game. I know he our third receiver and like he ain't part of the starting rotation and stuff, but I feel like he should be playing.
Real talk. I feel like that too.
Receiver.
I feel like that also. Shout out to Lost 12. Dennis and Mike Thomas won the ring. Win a ring without Drew and Sean. Real bad. Shout out to Lost 12. Tribe. Fact.
And if it's not halftime after he scores his first touchdown or something, whichever one come first.
What's up, B? Shout out to B in the building. What's up with you, brother?
Especially this game. I hope Jair.
I agree too, bro.
And I hope Olave.
Chris Olave
against Jair.
I agree, bro.
Jair, like I don't think Jair better than Marshawn. I don't think he's the second best corner, but I know he's a good cornerback.
He's a good cornerback. He definitely a good cornerback. He can't take away from. He definitely can't fuck with Mike. I don't know if he can fuck with your young buck right now. That's how special he is. Even though he didn't get the ball, we seen some clips of Chris Olave at the line of scrimmage and the separation that we was hoping for. We saw it. We saw the move. We saw the move. Don't forget, Book was in there too. Well, I think he was there with Andy Dalton, but I was with you. I felt like, I know some people maybe get him out of there, but Chris, you're a rookie. Come on, man. I don't want to play that as bubble wrap them. It's football. If they get hurt, they're gonna get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Right. We're not trying to overdo it, not like playing them all the game, but like we gotta get them some experience. Like, come on.
First touchdown, because he might catch a bomb. That might catch a bomb on the series.
He at a position where we got depth too. So as much as we hate for him not to get hurt,
and we can we got people right there. We don't want it. We definitely that's not even saying we can afford it. But yeah, you were right, 100%, 100%. And he a rookie. I don't care that he went to Ohio State. That prepared you. Yeah, we ain't gonna prepare you in the fucking NFL corners and linebackers hitting you and knocking your ass down. That's gonna prepare you.
Popping your ass.
You feel me? So I believe in him and I think he's great, but I don't want to bubble wrap these guys. He's a rookie. I understand Kamara and all the veterans that got mileage on their body. Listen, they need who got the experience and already proven. But even though what he did in college, that shit don't mean nothing to what is going on in the NFL. It's like it starts over. You back at zero, so you got to prove everything again. And sitting them out, I didn't agree with that. I felt like he should at least the first half and then set them out for that first game. Yeah, you worked Trevor Penning fucking all the game. Why not him?
Boy, they worked Trevor Penning.
Worked the piss out of his ass. That probably was a plan to get his ass in shape. Yeah, they did. Exactly.
He needed it. This game too. Do the same thing to him. Because those games are long, man. You a first round pick. You supposed to be in there. So that's we need to see Olave in there. Let's see him in the NFL game for a long time. He running down the field, getting a little tired. Let's see how he act, how he play when he tired too. Same thing with him. We got to see how he is. 2-minute drill. Let's see him in a 2-minute drill.
Hey, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Probably in the 2-minute drill, but besides that, bro, shit, I don't see. That's another position like D lineman. And probably that is where I don't think they ever gonna be tired. 2-minute rotations, hockey swaps. All right, get them out, get them out. You know what I'm saying? Get them out. All right, come back, third down. You feel what I'm saying? So they got
And
a lot. We got
350 packages. You right.
fact. So I don't even that, but like right what you were saying, brother. We need to see him out there. We need to see him out there. He got to get the experience, man. He need more experience than Callaway and all them.
Yep,
Y'all need to come down here for Phoenix for this time, man. I'm from Louisiana. We got a few who that's
my
down
next
there.
trip.
I'm more concerned.
We was thinking about that game.
It's his foot, brother. And we was thinking about when is that game again? I forgot when they said that game.
That's a Thursday night game, October
Thursday
23rd, something like that.
I don't know. Man, we were thinking about.
Should I touch down to Phoenix Monday?
Oh, okay. Fact. Being that Monday.
Next stop.
Man, you ready, folks? I hope they better. Shout out to D007. What's up, baby? Much love to you. Shout out to our guy, Johnson. Injuries, status frustrating. Nah, he's straight. I think they just working him back. He's on a plan like everybody else. It seems like everybody, they got a plan for him. You know what I'm saying? And I'm liking DA and the strategy. And we also got to even take our hats off or just acknowledge that the fact that the Saints brought in a new medical staff and you have been hearing nothing but great things about everything. Everybody, all the players. I love it. Love it. More detail, more stats, statistics. So it's more on that side. So been hearing nothing but great things about it. So I hope that we're gonna see how that shit plays out in the middle of the year whenever these injuries pile up, or if they don't pile up.
I think Marcus Davenport is going to be playing the first game. I just think they just like he don't need to practice. Like he just I think he's really good and he caused so much havoc that he's meant to play in the game. Because if he practice, he gonna be causing too much havoc and like he using his body too much in practice.
He played too violent.
Yeah, he plays so violently. He don't need to be practicing violently because he just got
he played how he practiced how he
played like Cam. You know what I'm saying? But Cam's smart enough to know. All right, I know when to let up. I don't think this dude lets up. I don't think Marcus Davenport's let up on nobody. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see him go against Penning though.
Yeah, I would too. Shout out to JT. But it would have tell my chat last night asked a great question. I'm gonna give you in the bros with it. Adebo getting better and better and being the best at camp and stuff. Could he look better than Laddie this year? I'm about to say it's a chance, and he's gonna have more looks anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a clip where they were saying like Aaron Rodgers didn't even go to Lattimore side of the field. You know what I'm saying? So like I think he gonna get more opportunities and more looks and stuff like that. But you know, Laddie is Laddie. Hold on one second. I got it right here. Hold on.
Because he threw a lot of deep balls today.
Well, it was interesting when you talk about those deep balls. Some of that is by design, but some of that is because he was frustrated because the defensive line was getting after him so much. But here's the interesting thing. He didn't throw not a one to Marshawn Lattimore's side.
It was all right. It was all right side.
All was the right side. They were going after Paulson Adebo just because they felt that was the best matchup for them. And they connected probably once or twice, but for the most part, Paulson Adebo held his own. So I thought that was really, really good. But they take a
So they didn't go one time. He didn't go one time. So I think he gonna have a bit of opportunity to go show himself because they really not gonna try Marshawn like that. And that's the great thing about it because, like Duke said, man, listen, the amount of times they went, they only had a couple of good passes on him. For the most part, he held his own. So man, his ceiling is there. I mean, it's unlimited. You know what I'm saying? Like Marshawn came out on fire too. He run rookie of the year, right? Rookie of the defense rookie of the year.
Defensive rookie of the year,
Yeah, you can't come on more fire than that. So I think we just gonna have two great cornerbacks. You know what I'm saying? So
let the Badgers see you not trying to. You hear me? Avoid one side of the field. Let the Badgers see you doing that shit.
Go hit you with the okie doke, huh?
Oh yeah, I see he'll catch on real fast. I see what y'all doing. All right.
And we always talked about the upside of Paulson Adebo and what he can be because he was a projected first round pick before the COVID year. Like we always knew that he'd be a solid, great player in the NFL if he reached his ceiling. So for me, I wouldn't leave it off the table that he become an all-pro before Laddie Dad. You feel me? And like Till said, he gonna get the opportunities to become that this year because of what Lattimore done over the years and who he established himself as. Like they ain't gonna really throw it that way when they think they can throw it this way. And every time you gotta know, every time they think they can throw it this way, you gotta tell them, y'all can't throw it this way either. So you might get 6 picks, you know, a couple forced fumbles, and he'll tackle too. He come up there and lay that boom like he a safety. You feel me? So man,
his hits hurt, bro. You hear him, bro. Them bitches hurt, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Good question, John.
top 10 corners. It's possible. It's possible on good defenses. It's possible.
Jarvis Landry has been good or bad. Man, Jarvis been having a solid camp. But I'm gonna tell you what's so funny. People ain't thinking about it. As soon as Michael Thomas stepped on that field, it was a wrap. You know what I'm saying? All the attention went to him. Jarvis, because before in minicamp and everything else, all you was hearing Jarvis Landry, the catch he's making, the one-hand catches and things like that. Shit, when Mike stepped on that field, and it's just Mike's presence, bro. It's just he demand that. You know what I'm saying?
Great for him when we playing against the ops.
Yep, facts, 100%, 100%. So Jarvis been having a real good camp. Actually, we got Jarvis got kicked out of camp today, kicked out of practice today, because he was involved into a fight. I would love to learn more about that. I was surprised to hear Jarvis Landry getting kicked out of practice today because he was involved in the fight. That's crazy. But
and we talked about it earlier in the summer how Jarvis Landry is a shit talker. Like he talks shit. So
it's contagious.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if they started it and he finished it, or he started it and finished it as well. Because they were talking about you better teach your boy how to score.
Yeah, I wonder who that. I wonder who Lord. Oh Lord, that makes sense. That I ain't even think about that. I ain't put that to the CD might was talking about Java or the other team. Who you think? Mark, he tagged Mark Ingram.
So Mark probably said it first because you know Mark always quoting something. He know all the little one-liners and shit.
Yeah. I wonder who that's about. I wonder what that's about.
We gotta tune into their Twitch. Let's check the Twitch and see if they on.
DA said AK is doing his damn thing. Now DA said that AK got another gear out there. He said AK is having another gear out there. He's looking great. That's why I'm excited to see him. Real quick, let's talk about this game. Who you guys is excited to see, and who you think you're gonna see out of the guys who didn't perform? And we talking about, we know Jameis not, but do you think AK, Mark, Michael Thomas, any of those guys played? And besides them, after those, who are you more excited to see, and who needs this game to make it? Go ahead, guys. We're gonna run through that.
To play the Green Bay game?
Yeah, the Green Bay game, the week 2 game. That's
in the Green Bay game is what you asked?
No, yeah. Who needs reps? Damn, somebody. Bro.
I think Olave. Honestly, I don't think Mike Thomas even need reps. I think Mike Thomas, he can play with James.
So you don't think Michael Thomas playing this game? That's what you're saying. You don't think he's playing?
I don't think he's playing until James play. He don't need to play until James play. Honestly.
What about Kamara?
Kamara don't need to play at all. He don't need to play the preseason at all. Mark need to play. Mark need to play.
Honey Badger.
Honey Badger needs to play.
Series.
Honey Badger needs to play this game. Yeah, he needs to play this game. However,
Lattimore.
Yeah, the whole secondary needs to play. I think the whole secondary needs to play. So
Cam and DeMario.
Cam and DeMario.
Cam don't need to play.
No, Cam don't need to play. You're right. DeMario.
Why the fuck?
DeMario don't need to play either. Just the second.
DeMario needs
to. Yeah, but if the quarterback of the defense is the linebacker, that's DeMario Davis. So why if
I think
Tyrann playing?
Those reps.
Yeah, he do, but I'm not saying put DeMario in there the whole time, but I think him and Tyrann need to be on the field together. At least, you know what I'm saying? Just getting acquainted with each other. How he call his plays, what he's thinking, and everything else. I know they do it in practice, but still,
And
I think a
that's
lot of our
only
defensive
if
starters playing should have to do a lot with whether or not Aaron Rodgers is going to play.
that's what I was about to say. That's only if
Because I think
Aaron Rodgers
that mental game is always one that you want to see displayed.
That's
Like
the
if Rodgers
challenge that they
playing,
want,
you
right.
want to see DeMario making those
Facts.
checks against what
Facts.
Aaron Rodgers doing on the field. So
Facts.
if
Even
Aaron
though
Rodgers play, I definitely want to see a starting defense out there.
yes, I
Otherwise,
agree.
it wouldn't really
Just
matter
the
to me as
secondary.
much.
Otherwise, just the secondary for me for 2 series.
Okay,
If they're going
right.
against Jordan Love, I want to see them make Jordan Love look like a backup for 2 series,
Facts.
and then
Yeah.
take him out. You feel me? But I think our secondary needs to play together. Both of these last games, so we don't have them slow down starts and busted coverages and shit.
But I mean, if we're not talking about top, starting guys, I say, what's it, Brian Allen?
Yeah, guys who need. So these make it or break it games for these guys that need to have a good game.
Brian Allen, DeMarcus Fields, shit.
That
Justin
2-minute
Evans.
drill.
I mean, he played great. He
I don't
played
think
great last game.
Yeah.
But I still want to see him go out there and make more plays just to solidify his spot on the squad. You know what I'm saying?
Right. He definitely did a good case for him.
Yeah, I think Allen and Gray getting cut this week.
Yeah, he gonna have to have 2 picks. Allen gonna have to have 2 picks because that was just like the life of a DB. You pick the ball off and then you give
Ups
up a
and
touchdown.
downs.
You know what I'm saying? Short-term memories, but it's one of the hardest positions on the field. But man, I agree, and that's one of our deepest positions out there. So in order for him to stand out, he definitely gonna have to have like 2 picks or whatever. It's gonna be hard for him to make the team, especially after giving up that 2-minute drive.
And Fields made more plays too. Fields didn't catch an interception, but he created that one with Justin.
Right.
Justin Evans. He slapped the ball up, and Justin Evans made the spectacular dive.
I checked that out. Appreciate you, Ryan, bro.
Dive and catch. But for me, I go to the receiver side. I think the door wide open for Kirk Merritt and Jawan. And even Kawan Baker had a nice game, but he's suspended.
That dude look good,
look
bro.
good, right?
He looked good in that 87.
Look good for sure.
He looked good in that 87. I ain't gonna lie.
Huh?
Yeah, he looked good. He looked good. Shout out to Vic Boy. Zigbo looking suspect. He that's one too. I felt like Abram Smith was ahead of him right before that fumble. Abram Smith. I said to him when he got the ball, I said, "Oh, it's over for him. It's over for Zigbo." And up until that fumble, I still feel like that. I still feel like it's a Zigbo spot to lose. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be hard. Abram Smith spot to lose. I feel like they want him. They signed him to a lot of Tony Jones. We're gonna see.
Abram Slick remind me of the Packers running back.
Jones?
He slick remind me of him. Same build, like.
I thought Tony Jones.
Shout out to Ramsey. What up, Ramsey? Shout out to Ramsey.
Tony Jones was gonna look better than what he looked too. I thought he
He had a good run though. He had one good run. He had like a little mini you know what I'm saying? Beast mode type shit. But the truck and all that. But I agree. I thought he was gonna be, you know what I'm saying, have a great offseason. Preseason. Man, don't forget, he was the reason why we ain't signed Latavius Murray. You know what I'm saying? He was the reason why we moved on from him and felt like he was expendable. So shout out to Ramsey, man. We bring back Malcolm Brown.
We just seen that last year. No, we had Dwayne. He played
teams, so. What up, Go Saints Podcast? What's up, bro? Gotta check you out, man. Go Saints Podcast. Salute, bros. Hey, much love to you, man. Appreciate you in the chat.
The whole 4 running backs.
Right, Alante Taylor, man. I can't wait. I wanted to see if he played this week. I don't know. He's dealing with a hip flexor. I really didn't hear too much of him in practice. Green Bay didn't want to do one-on-ones. They said they didn't want to cause any tension and spill over to teams and then turn into fights and things like that. But come on, man. In joint practice, that's the whole point of joint practice. I guess that's the whole point. It's situational football and you get to test it. But you know what I'm saying, as a fan, expect, and you know, that's the highlight, the one-on-ones, the DBs versus the receivers. You know what it is. Even the D lineman versus the offensive lineman. That's great to see. So come on, man. Y'all duck that smoke. We ain't like that. I want to see our second Olave. I want to see our secondary Olave, Penning, I'm looking to see how he bounced back from the Texan game. All right, Kai, much love,
And
bro.
Alante, I want to see Alante too.
Alante, 20 more subs. Hit that like, hey man, much love, man. Listen, man, y'all hit that subscribe button for the bros if you haven't. If you haven't, man, hit that subscribe button, man. We 20 away from that 1K. Around 20 away from that 1K. Much love. Shout out to my dog Elite Goods. What's up, baby? Much love to you. What's up, dog?
What up, brother?
Who that nation? How you doing? It's your boy Dog. 17. What's up, my brother? How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you. 16 away from 1K. Much love. This G. Oh man, what's up, bro? Dog GMB dude. What's up, baby?
What's up, Doogie?
I used to ride with y'all. Nah, man, I know who you is, man. GMB. I know who you is, bro. What's up?
What's up?
Already, you got your channel, Go Saints Podcast. You know for sure we still see subbing. We subbing, dog. Much love to you, bro. I man to know who you is, bro. I'm a sub on a 7 channel. I'm subscribed on 7 channels. My dog, hey.
Yeah,
much love, brother. We need that, bro. We need, because you know what? We like that. Yeah, man. Let's go, man. Real talk, man. Nobody.
Adam.
Man, listen. Adam Troutman gonna have the tight ends. Everybody who I do my dog say yes, sir, y'all boys. Hey, man, much love to you, bro. Thank you, dog, man. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, you inspired us every time you came in the chat and showed love, dog. So it's love, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for the support.
Definitely gonna subscribe to you for sure.
Yeah, bro. You already got 5 of mine. I got 2 little accounts. You heard me? I got you. I'll bless you. You heard me? Real talk. Make sure y'all do that now, man. While y'all subbing to us, make sure y'all sub to our guy, Go Saints Podcast. Shout out to my dog, GMB. Yeah, man. All my other dogs in here, man. You know they got Hoodie and they got my dog, Dolph. Keeping it real, Who That Sports Podcast. Y'all make sure y'all do that. I know y'all know Hoodie. Y'all show love to Hoodie. You know what I'm saying? And make sure y'all bless my dog, GMB Go Saints Podcast. My love to you, man. Keep pushing. Hey, yes, we are, bro. Yes, we are, bro. But just like they said, the tight ends, bro. People sleep on that room, but I don't know why. I've been high. I think it's gonna be one of the strongest points, bro. Like we got everything we need. Shout out to Jawan Johnson. Heard he's having a good camp. Heard he's doing great. Not as far as the receiving, but as a blocking tight end, which is very important. That means you're not giving away your facts. He's
put on that weight,
Put on that weight, ate buku crawfish, and all that stuff. He said he was in the city. Yeah, what he said. That was his plan. He said he ate what he wanted. He ate buku stuff. He was in the right city to do it, and he's looking good. Like you said, he's coming out there. His blocking is better, and what that helps is they don't know. Oh, when he comes out, it's a running, it's a passing play. Nah, they don't. You can't scheme for that. When he come out, you don't know what he gonna do. So shout out to Jawan Johnson. I'm real high on the tight end room, man. So it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be great to see.
We got a 4-4 tight end and Taysom Hill.
Got Taysom Hill.
When you get him in the open field on DBs, them trying to tackle Taysom Hill, that's the type of stuff I'll be thinking about. Like, you got to tackle Taysom Hill in the open field.
That round, you got to tackle Taysom Hill in the open field.
You know he's going to try to run over you like Mike.
He run it over. He want that contact. Taysom looking for that contact. You heard me?
Dropping shoulders on you. Come on.
Come bring that.
Old Adam Troutman. He going to be the savvy one.
Man,
he
Adam,
has potential to be like a Dallas Clark type of tight end. He have the potential, but we gotta see. You gotta bring it out. That first year, your route running in your hands was nice. Last year, you kind of struggled, my boy. But this year, 3.
Yep, year 3. And like you said, you point out last year he struggled. Who else struggled? Oh, damn near the whole offense. Because what? Oh, no Michael Thomas on the field to help you out. You no consistent quarterback out there. Your best quarterback went out there, man. The one you worked out, the one you went and worked out with all summer. Yeah, he's not playing no more. You got a guy named Trevor Simeon and Ian Book that's gonna come in there and maybe Taysom throw it to the one that you was running routes with. But anywho,
Kamara was out 4 games.
It's just everything. So I say last year, man, we got to put a lot on just injuries. You know what I'm saying? Because we saw flashes and what he could do. We was live. We was at the Dome when he was making these spectacular catches, but it is what it is, man. But this year, I think he's gonna do great, having the benefit of having everything that he didn't have: offensive line, receivers that's drawing attention off them, and for one, a good quarterback that's out there that loves tight ends. So he's gonna have a great year. Shout out to Adam Troutman. Caesar was Brewmeyer. Adam is mine. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But that's my guy. I got high hopes on it. I think that's gonna do good this year. Me and my dog D. Shout out to my dog Derek L. Me and him on that. Tough. So anybody else y'all looking forward to? Or anything else? Anybody else was on the bubble that y'all said?
Not so much on the bubble, but want to see Trevor Penning do a lot better this week for sure.
For sure. I do
pass
too.
pro, you know what I'm saying? Run
Pass
game,
pro.
it was there,
Pass
so,
pro.
yeah.
100% pass pro. That's all pass pro.
Payne Turner, maybe?
Payne Turner, yeah. We'd like to see a little step up. We ain't see too much from him. He was on the field. We didn't hear a name. That's as a DM, that's not too good.
All right.
You know, we want to at least hear a little pass rush. We want to see a little hurry up. We want knockdowns, sacks. We'd love to see it. First rounder. So Payne Turner need to have a big game. Just not for us, for himself too. He's coming off injury too, y'all. So that's one of the mental things. How you looking out there? How you feeling? How you moving? All those things that count. You know, we don't want to call you injury prone, nothing like that. So just stay healthy. Have a great year. It's gonna be a good year for him, man. Another one I'm looking forward to. As first rounder on the D line. You gotta love it. So, Peyton Turner, Justin. Justin. We talked about Evans. I want to see if Hanson have another game. I want to check him out. Make sure this ain't no fluke. I want to see Hanson in action again. I'm gonna have my eye on him. Him and Eric Wilson. They're gonna have a lot of quality snaps. Ellis.
I want to see Andy Dalton play more too.
Lucas Cruel, yeah. They say he
I was
having a good week.
I was surprised Andy Dalton only played 2 drives. I thought he was.
I was surprised too. Well,
half.
they said the plan was 12 plays, 13 to 12 plays, and he scored on 10. So they was like, all right, that's it. So I think we would have seen him for a drive or two, but I think it was just what happened with the touchdown, flawless victory. You know what I'm saying? So shout out my dog family. My dog horse is Lewis Kidd, the old lineman, and Lucas Crawl, who had a great joint practice this week. He had a good day-to-day for sure. So shout out to him, and he got to keep having them. It's big for him to have. It's important for him to have a good preseason game coming up. This can really, determine his factor because all them tight ends I said, you know what I'm saying. It's getting full in there. So Lucas Crawl, we're gonna definitely keep our eye on him and Kid for sure. Shout out to my dog Dolph. He been high on Lewis Kid. He been talking about brother. Hanson had a great game. We need to see more of those facts. That's why I'm going to see next game. Shout out to Elite. Nola Bros gonna have a Yes, we are gonna have a fantasy league. We about to be coming out with it soon, man. Shout out to my dog Elite, man. Shout out to everybody. If y'all want to do one, we definitely doing one. Y'all come join us. You already know. Shout out to Hoodie, 15 away from 1K. There 49 of us. I know damn well 49 of us. And their friends, co-workers, and tell them no. Shut the channel, get the one they deserve. Hey, thank you, Hoodie, bro. Real talk. Yeah, share the link. Put us. You feel me? Co-workers. Put the link in a group message. You did group message, baby. Group message. I told y'all, stop keeping us as a sneaky link. Let the world know. You heard me? For we expose you. One of the Avery Sprint redeem yourself. Facts. D Smitty for real. Much love to you, bro. You already know. Y'all deserve it. Hey, much love, Hoodie. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, bro. Much love, Hoodie, baby. Appreciate you, bro. I'll join y'all fans. Just keep me updated. All right. We will definitely keep you up for sure. I think Grant's gonna cut up bad this year for sure. Vic, hey, that's another one. His body structure and everything. You can see the development in him. I think Granderson it is too, man. With another year with Ryan Nielsen, I think in this D lineman, he did good last year. He had a very solid year last year, man. Very productive last year. So I got high hopes on Granderson too. I might start me a podcast. I might look into. I already got the name. For it, bro, y'all inspire me real talk. Hey, much love to you, Kai, bro. Much love, bro. And you already know we gonna support. You know we gonna support Cobra Kai. Oh yeah, you already know. I better be a moderator, dog. You heard me?
Kai
thing I got. You heard me? Say no. Was in the number one show. Hey, man, much love to you, bro. Hey, we like that. You heard me? Hey, fellas, I had to get on the chat for a minute. We talk about L talked about it. How if not tomorrow, he want him signed. You know what I'm saying? So
I want him signed now or tomorrow. By tomorrow, you feel me? Like you releasing D tackles, signing D tackles, and bringing people in. Bring in him. We know what he could do. we know what a run defense gonna be at too. Like you could trust him. It's just that who you keep, how many D linemen you gonna keep. You know what I'm saying? Because he's one of them people you're gonna have to keep. And the way Malcolm Roach playing, like you were saying, you might have to keep him. Then you got Shad, then you got Ayamada, then you got Davenport, then you got Passio, then you got Peyton Turner, then you got Taco. Like you got so many players.
Keep going like the Energizer Bunny, like the fucking Energizer Bunny. James got a hold down quarterback for the Drew. Next 5 years, get 2 Super Bowls, and we lit. Facts. Now you ain't lying, dog. DA still loves Nelson. Oh, I seen. It was talking about. Ryan was talking about it got hurt. So Trevor Penning got hurt, but he came back. But Hurst, he got hurt. They called it a foot. We don't know what that is. Kai got it for you. Hey, real talk. Kai, go get it, bro. Facts. Man, how you feel about the love DeMario got for the D line? Hey, man, we loved it. I loved how DeMario Davis just mentioned him because they was talking about Davenport, and he was just saying how everybody on that D line is important. And DA echoed him and just was saying because he understands how important it is. You know what I'm saying? How important it is and how just everything goes together hand in hand. It's a marriage. If Marshawn Lattimore is not covering, the D line don't get a sack. If the sack don't, if the D line not putting no pressure on, Marshawn ain't gonna get no intercepts like that. They all work together. Same thing for the linebacker. So I just love the understanding of team defense. You know what I'm saying? That's all it's about. Team defense. We have selfless players. Well, it sounds like the Pelicans. Selfless players and people that's gonna play for each other that understands their role and play within and above their role. So I love our defense, man. I love the leader of our team, man. And shout out to Tyrann just saying that, you know what I'm saying? Because you know that meant a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like the leader is DeMario Davis, him coming to be a leader all his life, talking about Tyrann Mathieu to be there, be like, we have a leader. But everybody still looks at Tyrann as a leader because DeMario acknowledged Tyrann, just his presence and everything is felt as soon as he walked in the building. So from who he is. So man, it's just great to have two leaders that's on the same page, two alpha dogs that's gonna lead the pack. You know what I'm saying? And it's just awesome, bro. It's kind of like a dream come true, bro.
And the thing about what makes a good run defense and a good defense overall is being, sound in your assignments. And good run defense, you got to be gap sound. Like you got to know which gap to go in and go into the right gap. And the person behind you got to trust that you're going to go into the right gap so he can fill his gap. You feel me? So, like, it's a lot that goes into these players are not, like, when you see football, defensive linemen, they're not just rushing. They're not just going straight every time. They're not just going, doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Even though it look like they're doing moves and shit to do shit, they're doing their job, like hitting the right gap and then going through their moves and shit. So it's important. Like it's important how everything works together. And by these guys trusting each other, like I said, man, that's special. And Roby mentioned how that defense feels like that Super Bowl defense that he was on, like how all these guys are together. And we about to see something, man. We about to see something
special, bro. Special. Big boy said, why you two don't send out no? Hey, man, make sure the notification bell on, Vic boy. But if that's on, bro, I don't know, man. We try to stay on the algorithm, man. I don't know why, man. Come on, YouTube. Stop hating on the bros,
hit that
man.
like button.
Y'all hit that like button for the bros one time, man.
See if that help it out.
Yeah, he is a real one. Facts. Did y'all of the new renovation they're doing last week game of the Superdome? No, I didn't see it.
They about to have a practice on that this weekend, though.
Oh man, and we in that thing. Real talk. He's been checking folks. Slick Talk Mike T. As he should. Love that shit too. Hey, D Smith, as he should. You heard, man? As he should. Don't play with his blood. Matthew called DeMar his leader. Facts. I loved it. I loved it, bro. I loved it. Vic turn notification. Hopefully it is. Who that fan? Everybody have a good night, man. We about to get out of here too, man.
All right,
much love to you, dog. Appreciate it, man. Make sure y'all go sub to my brother stuff, man. Keeping it real. Who That Sports Podcast. I do it one more time. Who That Nation? How you doing? It's your boy, Dog 17. Come on in. Grab a seat. Get a drink. Much love to dog, man. I love that shit. If the notification is put it back. Yep. 14 away, y'all. We here, man. We here. And we got that. And we got the watch party Friday. Let's go.
Sure,
we here,
man.
y'all. Real talk. Great Saints Prime is on. Is it on? Oh, he said they asked him about a notification. All right, bros. Man, wrap it up, man. Get out of here, man. Finish final thoughts. Go around. Start it off, Look like you ready. Go ahead, baby.
Man, all I want to say is I want to see more Olave. Let me see Olave. Let me enjoy this man's speed and this quality number 11 pick that we traded up for. Don't make me wait until the fucking regular season. Let me see what he got, man. Nah, don't make me wait. I want to see what he got.
Damn, bro, you done came out the woodwork, some freaky stuff. Make me wait. All right, bro.
We know what Job is bringing. We know what Mike bringing. We know what AK
Welcome
bringing.
to the sweat.
Let me see what you bringing to the table, my boy.
This nigga come from this dude.
The sweat hotel.
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to see all them boys. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I want to see all of them, man. Oh man. Until we get to one kick. Shit. We gonna don't chill. Hey, one time.
We go, baby.
We like that. Yeah, tell we like that. Yeah, man. Shout out to my dog T. What it is, man. I ain't gonna lie. Don't chill with it. We getting that bad boy.
Too illy.
That's my dog Millie too illy. We be in them other pie. What it was? Carolina ones we was holding it down, Millie. What one we was at? I love to see y'all in there. I'm gonna come in that thing. Yeah, what's up? We just bust up in that mother. The boom. Jesus. Go ahead, Crookers. What's your last thing, man? Last words, man.
I mean, like you guys said, I want to see. I don't know. It's mixed feelings about that Chris Olave because it's like, I mean, I pretty much feel like the whole that family know what this man could do. You know what I'm saying? Like he a man amongst kids when it comes to rookies entering the league or whatnot. So, but it would be great to get him out there. Have him bring in a few balls, catch a few balls, make some plays against the defense. So that would be great to see. But if not, I'm not tripping. I look forward to seeing him. We got a long season, 17 games. So. Let him do his thing throughout the season. Offensively, I still want to, like I keep mentioning, Trevor Penning. Just want to see him improve this week. Just show that he took coaching this week and got better this week. Same with Landon. Well, Landon Young probably won't play because of his injury. But if Landon Young does suit up and play, I was saying with him. You know what I'm saying? Because he had a few down plays last week as well.
Much love, hoodie, baby. Good night, my G.
I like to see him go out there and play a lot better this week. And as far as defense goes, just some continuation from Chase Hansen with what he did last week. I like to see him continue to pick up where he left off. And of course, if our starters do play, just want to see them do what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? Want to see Tyrann make some plays. Want to see, all those guys go out there and make some plays. Paulson Adebo and the rest of those guys.
Domination.
I like what he said just now. I was saying 12-5. That's where I was at. We should definitely get 12 or more wins this year.
Yep.
I think
my prediction was 14-3. People think I was crazy. So I'm just one off Ramsey. You know what I'm saying? I think we have the potential of winning every game. That's just me. I'm not on no fan shit. We have the potential, the team, the roster, and everything to win every game. Every game we can do. I can see us winning. You know what I'm saying? But it's the NFL. Things happen, injuries, things like that. You add in COVID and all that extra stuff. And you never know any given Sunday. So
I got a question real quick. So is Olave like Jefferson, McLaurin, and Jamal Chase, or is he like Cooks?
No,
like who?
All of them. Brandon Cooks. Nah, all of them. He that type of.
Brandon Cooks not bad, but he, you know what I'm saying?
That route running with Chris Olave and everything else, bro, and adding with his speed, bro. He's serious. He's serious. The only reason why we not. The reason why we're not going crazy and talking is because the depth and the talent we have on this team. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all on Michael Thomas. Yeah, it's all eyes on Mike. I wanna be like
Torrey Game Hope.
Yes, you brothers are great. Thanks. Hey, much love to you, Rams, man. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, bro.
Torrey Big Game Hope is a nice comparison for Chris Olave.
Well, go ahead and take it away, bro. Your final thoughts, bro. Take it away, bro.
I want to see old number 40, Chris Hansen, build up on himself because he'll make me feel a whole lot better about the linebackers. I want to see this P.J. Williams Sorensen combo on the special teams that they was talking about today. I want to see how that look because that's part of the Sorensen signing too. I also want to see who go start to pull away with this third running back spot. I really want to see that who go make that normal preseason Saints running back play to start pulling away. Also, Traquan, my boy, you got to make a play. I don't know how you gonna do it. Impact block, 6 to 7 yard pass, 7 yard pass, but you got to make a play because they watching. You know what I'm saying? We
on your ass.
We all watching.
And this the second preseason game, and cuts been started already. Like people started getting cut, so we should see the competition pick up a little bit more too.
Facts.
People competing for jobs.
Shout out to Tamika. I would like to see Devontae Deontay get more involved in the receiver group. He did his thing. They sleeping. Yeah, he another one. We're gonna see him. That's gonna be our secret weapons. That's gonna be our when they doubling Mike, when they on Jarvis, when they on AK and everything else. Hardy and the connection between him and James is just A1. So it's a wrap. Once if they catch you slipping on that play action, that's your ass. That's all I'm gonna say. Barbecue chicken. T30.
We're gonna run that cross play. It's gonna be Deontay Hardy running deep this way, and Chris Olave running deep this way.
Who you gonna take? Whatever safety on behind, whatever safety sagging off or getting burnt, that's your ass. Okay, all right.
James is bombing that bitch opposite.
Whoever you going, they gonna send Traquan to get some cheesecake, huh, brother? And change the locks on his ass if you come back. Y'all think that makes the team? What y'all think? Y'all think he makes the team?
Bostic.
I don't know. I mean, I have to see him get out there. Right. Yeah.
Shout out to me, facts.
I mean, he good enough. He good enough to be in that.
Man, you know who we heard from this week? And we've been talking about the whole since camp started. We ain't heard from Zach Bond. They brought him back to Wisconsin. Now you finally heard from him.
Right.
He got on.
He came to get some
got on the
cheese skirt. What it was? The cheese. What they call it?
Cheese curd.
Cheese
fried
curd.
cheese.
Yeah. That's all it was. Kept talking about. That's what cheese. Yeah, Zach Bond is. He's another one that gotta have on. Good call, cause he gonna be at a good game for him. Cause Chase Hansen, Ellis is looking like we drafted him into the wrong defense. Really don't have a spot for him. So if he can't cover out there, and we saw what Christian McCaffrey did him in week 2, embarrassing. It made him look like he the reason why Christian McCaffrey got the Madden rating that high. He the reason. That game right there, because he got hurt after that game and didn't play no more. Fuck, it's all on him. So, yeah, Zach Bond, you got to produce, bro. You got to. They got killers behind you. Shout out to Uncle Deuce. I want to see Rashid Shaheed can take it to the house. Take one to the house.
They cut Eastside Winston for a reason, and that's the reason we're about to see. We're about to check him out.
Yep. Shout out to the family, man. Anything else, bros, before we get out of here?
That's it, brother.
Already, man. Yeah. Brewski, you good?
Let's get a win.
Yeah, man.
That's a good question from Ramsey before we go though. To Costello, I don't really have
I saw him throwing with the quarterbacks, but I didn't hear nothing from him. I didn't hear nothing from him at all if he was playing or anything like that. So I don't know.
He had to learn the offense. Remember, we just signed him probably like 2 days before our first game.
That bit definitely messing my stomach up. Mike Thomas said, "I'm a little lactose intolerant, so I don't mess around, be out of job." And the Giants see him on with what the fuck? What the fuck? Why you look familiar? Why you can take that mask down? Traquan, you went to Monroe? Monroe.
You killed me with that bit on the last three.
Ain't nobody saying something about Monroe. Monroe. More than what they saying. Now it is what they saying, but the fact that injury is a lagger. So what we called it? What we called it last thing? It was some lagger. It was a linger lagger.
Linger lagger. Linger.
Yeah,
Lingering lagger.
Yeah, some shit like that. But
just
man.
Sit him out until the first game too.
But then after 4 games and come back? That's the whole question. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see about Pete, man. We're gonna see Pete, but we got high hopes on Pete. So hopefully everything works out. But
Matt Real getting them right. That training staff that we've been talking about getting them right.
Yep, they got everybody. Like I said, they got a plan for a lot of these players, and hopefully, everything works out. Everything goes to plan.
Right.
So anything else, bros? What about you, bro? You good?
All good, bro.
All good, man. One time, as we get out of here, show love for all guys. One time, the vegan assassin inside Don't forget about Brew Raw. You look hydrated on that picture. And wild guy, photo in your back. One time for Crookums. You already know, man. Much love to the whole family, man. Y'all know what it is. Who that? And we like that.
Yeah, see y'all in the dog.
Yeah,
on a real.
Unleash the beast. Man, there's a monster inside you. That monster got heat.
You already know what it is. The best of the game right here.
I hold it down for my area. I'm always repping my area. Throw up an E if you fuck with us. Bang what you claim if you real enough. They know me at Bank of America. Got a bank and it's not in America. Gotta save it, we just had a bury. I be flipping this shit like an area. Brand new Billy GT, that's my cherry. And I stay underground like I'm Harriet. I got the game and I married it. I got the holla. They know me at Bank of America. Got a bank and it's not in America. Got the safe and we just had a burial. I be flipping this shit like an aerial. Brand new Billy GT, that's my cherry. And I stay underground like I'm Harriet. I got the game and I married it. I got the torch, I'ma carry it. Made it out the hood, it's a miracle. From the home of the shooters like Oracle. The shit that I'm doing historical. When I'm done, they gon' make a memorial. I hold my head up like I'm arrogant. I'm chosen.
Visit any one of our 4 locations. Proud partner of the New Orleans Pelicans.
We like that. Yeah, man.